pad Thai. It is Korat noodle. It's different kind of pad Thai, but it's Northeast style, Isan style, Korat noodle style. Today I want to show you. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Mwah. Please go. So now I'm gonna tell you what is ingredient in the Korat sauce, Korat pad Thai sauce, or it's kind of stir fry, similar with pad Thai. So first I can start with the sauce ingredient, which is easy and simple. So now I have shallot and also have garlic. So first shallot, garlic, same amount. And then I have sugar. You can use the white sugar as well, or the white sugar or the palm sugar. And also I have chili. This is a dry chili, but if you don't have this one, you can use the chili powder as well. It's up to you. But normally I like to make it like a little bit spicy. But if you like not that spicy, you want less spicy, you can take that off and then just add the powder later on when you cook it. It's up to you, this one, you know. And then it's a fish sauce and also tamarind concentrate or the tamarind water. This one I use the concentrate one. It will be thicker than usual. And also I have the vegetable oils, and also I have soy sauce, and then I have soybean paste. So it's come in a bottle or in a jar. You can buy from a supermarket. They call tau jiao in Thai language. We call tau jiao. And next it will be dark soy sauce. So we didn't use that much. We use little bit, like it's about 1 teaspoon. Okay, and then I have my vegetables stock as well, and also I have some water. But this water, basically when I merge measurement or the ingredient like soy sauce or the paste, so I use that, you know, when it's left over on the spoon, like I spoon it out and then I just clean that my spoon in the water. That's why it's come like this color, because I want everything in the sauce. I don't want to throw things. I don't want to wash that off, so I just use it and just stir them, you know, like if you have that over from the spoon, when I measure it, I just clean it here, and then the sauce will be here. So see, and now I'm gonna tell you what else we have. I have noodles. This one, the noodle, I soak it overnight, alright, or about half an hour. If you have less time, half an hour is good. Otherwise, it's just 10 minutes. It's up to you, alright. And next, I have bean sprout. I have spring onion. If you have chive, you can use also. Today I don't have chive, but I just use only spring onion. It also do, so it's all work as well. So it's up to you what else you want to put, but you know, keep in mind that what I have in the kitchen. So you can change slightly little bit. It's up to you. So, but now I'm gonna start to make the sauce. And first, what I do, I'm gonna set this on the side, okay? And now I'm gonna use my pestle and mortar. All right. Then I'm gonna add chili, about 4. You can add it later. This is my version, guys. So you know, if you got from Thailand, don't, you know, we have different kind of making. Then I add garlic, add shallot, I'm gonna start powder. So when you pound it, don't need to be like very fine. It's just like a chunk, because when you eat it, you can feel or you can taste the chunk of the garlic or chunk of the chili, and also with the shallot as well. It's really good, you know. It's good texture. Okay, there you go. Now I will set that on the side. I will put it back in the bowl. Maybe a little bit. There you go. And also, you know, I want to clean that off. I want to clean that my chili from the pestle and mortar. So what I do, I put in the water here. Cha-cha, like this. It's always, you know, because you don't want to throw everything, you don't want to dump everything, right? So now I'm gonna set this on the side. My chili. So in Thailand, it's like, you know, you can make different on your own way. Mine as well, I wanna make my own way as well. So it's kind of like my recipe, right? So I hope you understand. Now I'm gonna start making the sauce now, right? On the side. So now we're gonna start making the sauce. First, I turn the heat on, turn it on, okay? And then I add the oil. And what you do, every time you're making a stir fry, you should do like this to make the oil go all over the plate. Okay. So now it's the oil getting hot. I'm gonna add the chili and garlic and the shallot that what I pound and that what I set on the side, right? So now I'm gonna add my spoon, you know, I put in the water here. Now I'm gonna stir them. Move on the side. And when it's the shallot and the garlic and the chili start cooking and gets more like aroma, smell, so then I will start to add sugar in it. Oh, now I can smell. So because I want the caramel of the sugar, I want to make like a caramel sauce. Then I add sugar. And I add slightly of water, just like a little bit first. Whoa. Okay, then the heat should be a little bit low, a little bit. I add slightly a little bit of water. The water I have it here is about half a liter, or about 2 cups of water. My God, you can hear is I'm like coughing, right? Because of the chili. Now you can see the slightly color change because of the sugar, right? And now I add tamarind and the soybean. So, but I'm gonna add the soybean first. Then you do spoon. Okay. Now I stir in. Then now I'm gonna add sugar a little bit. Then I will add tamarind concentrate or water. Keep stirring them, okay? Every time when you make the pad thai sauce or some stir fry like this kind of pad thai or this stir fry, you need to make the sauce on the side so you didn't have the sauce itself. But if you are very expert, so decide you can start cook it yourself. You can start to, And now I'm gonna check the seeds. I'm gonna add fish sauce. Liquid. And then now I'm gonna turn the heat very high and I start to put or add the water. So add all of it. Now wait for the sauce is keep boiling. Then I'm gonna add dark soy sauce. It's thick one. They're quite thick. It's thick. Dark soy sauce. And then for soy sauce, I will set on the side for now. And also the stock. So now I'm gonna wait for that to boil. So now it's the sauce is boiling. It's got boiling already. So now I'm gonna add dark soy sauce. I add a little bit first. So slightly getting, you see? Now the color start turning. It's a bit darker now. So now I can start taste a little bit first, and then later I will add some vegetable stock if I need it, or the soy sauce, and the soy sauce as well if I need it, right? So get my spoon to clean. Nice. But I think I need the stock, so I'll add the vegetable stock in it. It's kind of like, the flavor is I need more of the stock. I add it in here. So now we're gonna check the sauce. I think I need more sugar, so I got a little bit of sugar here. I got the sugar left over on the side. So this one about 1 tablespoon. So I add slightly little bit. Okay. what it's gonna be like. No, now we're gonna take just a bit more. So now add all. I will add all. So now let's check all the seasoning again. This, you know, the cooking is about checking the seasoning. That's why in Thailand, if you ask people like, oh, how much you need, how much you put, how much you need to add, you say, people like, oh, I don't know, oh, I show you how to cook, okay? That's what they say. And that's why. So now, I'm gonna check again. It's perfect now. Wow. So now that means I don't need the soy sauce. It's good. I don't need the soy sauce. I just need a little stock and then sugar. So now I can turn the heat a little bit low. So now I've got the garlic. Then I crush them and chop them. Now we're gonna start making the noodles, like you know, stir fry, right? So good. Careful of finger. I don't want to do the finger. And then I got my pork on the side. So if you know, this one I use the pork from my pork loin, from the pork loin joints. And I'm gonna bake it as well, so I just take some of it and then use on my stir fry. Because if you normally I will buy the meat separately, different kind of meat, but today I don't really have it, you know, especially when we have a crisis like coronavirus now. I buy the meat, which is quite difficult to get the meat sometimes. So now I just got whatever meat I have a little bit of fat as well. So I got garlic. Now I'm gonna set that on the side. And now I gotta start doing stir fry, right? So I got my oil. I got a garlic oil as well, so I use from here about 1 tablespoon. If you like, you can do less. I do 1 tablespoon. Okay. And do the heat a bit low, it's quite high. And now do a bit low. Then gonna add garlic. Garlic all with the garlic. So then I will have my pork. So any meat you like, but normally you put pork. Or you can have minced chicken or sliced pork or minced pork. Today I have whatever meat I have. Alright, I don't want to use it. Now if let's say if you are you know what how to cook properly, what you will do, you can add the sauce straight away into it. So now I turn the heat up high to cook the pork. So now my pork start cooking, alright, slightly cooked. And now what I do, I will add my sauce in here. Or what normally we add the noodles, but I will add the sauce first. I want the sauce to go into the pork. And then you simmer after that, alright? You use all of it. This one slightly different to pad thai. Now add more. I add all of it. And now I will simmer. It's about 5 minutes. I simmer the pork and the sauce together. Alright, I cook them together. It's about 5 minutes. So now after 5 minutes, I'm gonna add the noodles. right? And now I'm gonna stir and mix them together. Then you turn the heat a little bit high, but like probably I would say medium high. Okay. This one is my friend gave it to me, so she already soaked it already beforehand. So now today I'm gonna add the egg as well in it. Now noodles start cooking. Normally, if it's original of this pad thai, this Korat pad thai, it would be like, you know, they have different noodles. They original from Korat, which they have different type. It's very, they don't soak that much of water. What they do, they cook and they simmer the noodle and salt together until the noodle cook. So because they want the salt and the noodle to get the flavor, you know, nice flavor. So that's why they soak and simmer and cook together. So now I'm gonna turn the heat a bit slightly low, so I don't want the noodles overcooked. So now we're checking the noodles, see how it's cooked. Normally it should simmer, but the salt is already good. Alright, so now I'm gonna check all the noodles. So the noodle is not that cooked yet. So what I do, I will add a little bit of water. A little bit of water. To help me to cook the noodles. This noodles only stir fry. It will slightly a little bit of chili, like spicy, and the pad thai is less spicy than this. And also, you know, just let you know, this kind of the pad thai or stir fry, it's from northeast. It's kind of like more spicier than the original pad thai from Bangkok. Now I will add more water, so a little bit. You add along bit by bit. Don't add all together in one. Alright. See, now the noodles start cooking. So now the noodles cooked. I'm gonna add the bean sprout. Today I don't have the chive. I just use only the spring onion. But if you have chive, it's good. Next time when I show you, I will give you I will add the chive as well. But today I have only spring onion. So now I'm gonna turn the heat off and then keep stirring. Wow, it's good. Look. Oh, yummy. and I'm gonna transfer to my bowls. Okay, I'm gonna transfer to the bowls. And just one more thing, some of the recipe said, oh, you can put some eggs. Yes, you can, and you know, I recommend you to add the egg in it just before you put the bean sprout. But today I cannot find any egg at all from the shop, and you know, it's hardly to find because of the crisis of the coronavirus. So you know, next time I will make sure I get some eggs and I will show you all what I make. But this one just the basic how to make it, and this one the taste is really good, guys. Hopefully you enjoy my video. And now I'm gonna transfer the noodle to my bowl. So now let's go to this one. Oh my god, it's lots of noodles and a lot of vegetables. So nice. It's done. Yeah, there you go. So it's my that's noodle. So hope you guys enjoy my video, and don't forget to subscribe and thumb up, and also just hit the button below my clip and my video also, yeah, and then you have lots of videos coming for free. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Yeah, my food is ready.